One Piece isn't just another anime. Let me tell you why. I remember the first time I started watching One Piece. At first, I thought it was just another anime about pirates. But the more I watched, the more I realized this isn't just a show. This is something completely different. It's a world that feels alive, a story that grows with you, and the characters that stick with you long after you have watched them. The world feels alive. From the very beginning, One Piece gave me a sense that I was stepping into a living, breathing world. Every island has its own people, rules, and culture. Every corner of the world has its own story. And the crazy part, even small details that seems unimportant at first come back later in ways you will never expect. I remember thinking, wait, this joke from 50 episodes ago is actually important now. That's when I realized this world isn't random. Everything is connected. Oda didn't just make an anime, he built a universe. A story that never stops growing. Most anime, in my experience, tell a story in parts. One Piece is different. It's one giant story. Every arc builds on the previous one. Every character, every island, every mystery is connected. Nothing is wasted. And it's not just about action. There is history, politics, betrayals, dreams, and consequences. I can honestly say, no matter how long the story gets, it never feels boring. It feels like turning pages of the book that keeps giving you more and more. That's why it's not just another anime. Characters that grow. The characters are another reason One Piece stands apart. Take Luffy, for example. He doesn't just get stronger because he trains. He grows because he faces challenges, makes tough choices, and learns responsibility. And the Straw Hat crew, each of them has their own dreams, fears, and growth. Usopp's courage, Nami's resilience, Zoro's loyalty. Every character evolves in a way that feels real. Most anime have characters who change randomly or just for hype. One Piece characters change because their world makes them change. Big themes, big lessons. One Piece doesn't just entertain, it makes you think. Freedom, justice, oppression, racism, war, dreams. These aren't just ideas in the story. They are challenges the character face every day. Oda introduces these themes into the story that makes you feel them, not just watch them. I have seen moments that hit me hard, not because of the fight scene, but because of what it says about life, society, and human choices. The connection makes it epic. One of my favorite things about One Piece is how everything connects. A minor event in the East Blue can influence something in the New World decades later. Mysteries from hundreds of episodes ago start to make sense. The Void Century, the Will of D, the Ancient Weapon, it's all part of bigger plan. And as a viewer, you feel smart when you notice this connection. It's rare for a story to reward you like that. Why I keep watching? For me, One Piece isn't just a show, it's a journey. It teaches me patience. It rewards attention. It gives me a world I can return to and still find something new. Even after hundreds of episodes, I find myself thinking about it, talking about it, imagining what happened next. That's not something most anime do. So, is One Piece just another anime? Not for me. It's a living world, a story that never stops growing, and the character that stay with you. It's a long adventure that keeps giving, and I don't think anything else comes close. If you want to experience it fully, you can't just watch. It's something you live.